Good morning to my dear children of standard 6th. Today we are going to study subject Civics. Lesson number 3. Rural Local Government Bodies. Okay children, before we have studied about the Gram Panchayat, in this part we are going to study about Panchayat Samiti. Okay children, what do you mean by Panchayat Samiti? The body that look after the functioning of the development block is called Panchayat Samiti. What work all the villages within a taluka from a development block. The body that look after the functioning of the development block is the Panchayat Samiti. It also act as a link between the Zilla Parishion as well as the Gram Panchayat. Means the Panchayat Samiti act as a link between the Zilla Parishion and Gram Panchayat. Okay children. The Officebearers of the Panchayat Samiti. Elections to the Panchayat Samiti are held every 5 years. When are the elections held? After every 5 years. And the elected members elect from among themselves. They elect the member from themselves. The chairman and the deputy chairman of the Panchayat Samiti. To whom they elect? The chairman and the deputy chairman of the Panchayat Samiti. The chairman and the deputy chairman of the Panchayat Samiti. The responsibility of calling the meeting. In the absence of the chairman, the deputy chairman preside over the meeting. Who presides the meeting? In the absence of chairman, the deputy chairman. Okay children. The function of the Panchayat Samiti. The Panchayat Samiti prepares a plan of the scheme to be implemented in the development block. What did the Panchayat Samiti prepare? A plan of the schemes to be implemented in the development block. It is a binding on the Panchayat Samiti to hold at least one meeting every month. Means they have to do a one meeting every month to decide the scheme, how to implement. Okay children. Function of the Panchayat Samiti. Public needs: road, gutters, well, bowel, health, vaccination, water supply, providing clean drinking water, public hygiene, cleanliness of road, disposal of waste, agriculture, helping the farmers improve agriculture and livestock, education, primary education, industries, promotion of handicraft and cottage industries, people's welfare, providing financial aid to the weaker section. These are the functions of the Panchayat Samiti. The Panchayat Samiti receives a certain amount of money from the district fund. From where do they get the money? From the district fund. The function of the Panchayat Samiti receives certain amount from the district fund. It also receives grant from the state government to carry out the development schemes of the development block. Zilla Parishion. Every district has a Zilla Parishion. At present, the state of Maharashtra has 36 districts but only 34 Zilla Parishions. The reason is that Mumbai City District and Mumbai Suburban District do not have a rural population. Therefore, they do not have Zilla Parishad. Why? Because the Mumbai Suburban District do not have a rural population. Therefore, they do not have Zilla Parishad. The Officebearers of the Zilla Parishion. Elections to the Zilla Parishad are held every 5 years. The elected representatives choose a president and a vice president from among themselves. The president of the Zilla Parishad presides over the meeting of the Zilla Parishad. He exercises control over the business conduct during the meeting. He also controls the financial transaction of Zilla Parishion. He has the authority to undertake appropriate expenditures from the Zilla Parishion's fund. The Vice President carries out these duties in the absence of the President. What happened? When are the elections held? After every 5 years, and the elected representatives choose the President and a Vice President among themselves. The Presidents of the Zilla Parishad presides the meeting as well as he exercise control over the business conducted during the meetings, and he also controls the financial transactions of Zilla Parishion. Okay, and what authority he undertake? The expenditures from the Zilla Parishad fund. And what are the duties of Vice Presidents? He carries out his duties in the absence of President. Okay. How does the Zilla Parishad function? The work of the Zilla Parishad is carried out through different committees. What are the committees' names? The Finance Committee, Agriculture Committee, Education Committee, Health Committee, Water Management and Sanitization Committee, the Women and Child Welfare Committee. These are the functions carried through Zilla Parishad. Finance means how to invest money. Agriculture means look after the farmers. Education for the studies. Health to see you people are well, good in health, or some vaccination. Water management and sanitization means cleanliness. Women and Child Welfare Committee. These are the function of the Zilla Parishion. Water management means make provision for the water supply. Agriculture means seeds and implement for the development of agriculture. Lighting streets and other public places. And to protect the environment by undertaking such activities as tree plantation in the village. These are the function of the Zilla Parishad. Okay, children. The Chief Executive Officer. The decision taken by the Zilla Parishad are implemented by the Chief Executive Officer of the Zilla Parishad. He is appointed by the state government. Who appoints the Zilla Executive Officer? The state government appoints the Chief Executive Officer, and he takes the decision to implement. Okay. Now children, look on page number 68 of your textbook. What would you do? Imagine that you are the Chief Executive Officer of a Zilla Parishad. To which development plan would you give priority in your district? Means what facilities you will give? Means to which plan you will give priority. In my class, so many children are there. All will think differently. What are the functions of the Zilla Parishad? Education facilities, health facilities, water supply, provision of seeds, electricity, tree plantations in the village. So, what would you think? Either you give priority to the acute shortage of drinking water with a water problem, or you will give the priority for the agriculture for providing seeds to the farmer so that the crop will be of good quality. Yes or no? Or you give the priority for the electric supply, that everybody should be given proper electricity so that there will be no darkness. Yes or no? Or tree plantation in the village so that the environment of the village will be quite good. Now okay, you just decide on your own what would you do and write it in your notebook as a homework. Now you can write, I will give highest priority to solve this problem by undertaking water conservation and management activity. Okay. This was the example given by me, that I think like that. Now you decide what you want to do. Okay, children. Now here is another activity on page number 69. Where would you tell Dinesh and Naina to go to avail the following things? First, to get their younger sibling vaccinated. Where they will go? To primary health center. Okay. 7:12 land record extract. Where they will go? To Talati office. 7:12 means 7-12. Where they will go for that? Talati office. Third, to learn about the use of new fertilizer. Where they will go? Which place? Agriculture Extension Officer of Panchayat Samiti. Fourth, complaint regarding contaminated water. They will inform to Gram Sevak, Gram Panchayat office. Fifth, get a birth certificate. Again they will go to Gram Sevak, Gram Panchayat office. Sixth one, get income certificate. Where they will go? To Tehsildar office. And the seventh, get caste certificate. Again they will go to Tehsildar office. Make a note of this. Make a note of this by making proper columns, the name of the service and the place. Okay, children. Do you know our constitution was amended in 1992 by the 73rd and 74th Amendment Act. These amendments have guaranteed a constitutional status to the rural and urban local government bodies. It has also given them more power to develop their respective areas more efficiently. The numbers of the subjects under their jurisdictions were also increased. In order to enable them to work efficiently, their sources of revenue have also been increased. Now when you can see the next chart of Panchayati Raj system at a glance. What is Panchayati Raj? Is the collective name for the rural local government. Now how they preside their work is shown, and you can understand from this picture. Okay, children. Now, who can contest election? In order to get elected to the Gram Panchayat, Panchayat Samiti and Zilla Parishion, candidate must fulfill certain conditions of eligibilities. For example, he or she should be the citizen of India. He or she should have completed 21 years of age. The person name should be enrolled in the local voter list. These conditions also apply to the urban local government bodies. Okay. Who can take part for the election? The person who has completed the age of 21 years, or he is the citizen of India. Okay. Or his name is there in the voting list. Hope you all understand this chapter, children. Okay. Till then, thank you.